G'day, lads.
Welcome back to the Quarter Time Spiel podcast. We are hosts Fletcher and Charlie, and alongside us again this week we have our regular guest Angus.
How's it going?
Good to have you back, mate.
Good to be back. Good to be back.
All right, kicking
Kicking it
the
off.
episode off. AFL results. How did we feel about those this week? Opening round
actually,
of
let's-
the year.
So, first of all, how many tips did you boys get right?
I actually think I stunk this one up. Not gonna lie.
This week was a bit rogue, I think.
Yeah,
Hang on.
I think I had 7 out of 9, which is actually like
That's pretty good.
I'm actually first in one of the tipping comps.
Okay, I had 6 out of 9. My first tip absolutely saved me though. I was only 6 points off my margin.
True.
I was raging about that one.
So, okay, Melbourne Bulldogs. Melbourne, I think, yeah, they should have won this one. Fair enough,
Yeah.
Always
100%.
expected them to win, to be honest.
Yeah,
I had
think
them tipped.
lots of
Did you have them
people picked
tipped,
that right.
Angus?
I had them tipped by 23. They won by 26.
Oh, I had them by 20 and kicked a goal in the last minute, and I was so upset
Yeah.
because they're up 20 and they won by 26 or whatever in the end.
All right, next game. I was actually at this game, unfortunately, Richmond and Carlton. Oh,
Yeah, that's a grey area. Had Richmond for
Not
that.
the result you were looking for.
yeah, I think we all tipped Richmond, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a bin season for Richmond, honestly.
You know,
They're
I had
just-
Richmond bottom 8 this season, but I
Really?
didn't be that bad, you know.
You just had it there because you had to, you know.
I reckon that might be as a result of the new captaincy choices, but we'll leave
Yeah,
it.
we've already discussed that previously. Yeah. Okay, this is an interesting. I think did you boys tip the Saints against Collingwood?
I pulled out
No.
last second. I was going to tip Collingwood, but I tipped Saints. I'm raging over it.
I did tip Saints because I'm a Collingwood fan and I always tip against my team, so either way I'm happy.
Yeah, that's.
Now think
Why?
about it. See, if Collingwood wins, then I'm happy because Collingwood win and I don't give a shit about the tip.
Fair enough.
If the tip's right and Collingwood lose, you know, I'm still a bit upset that Collingwood lost,
Yeah.
but like I still got the tip. So
You see, I usually do that, but this week I tipped the Tigers just because I thought Carlton would just still be a bit average, you know. But like,
yeah.
anyway, I think it's the Saints. Let's be honest, they're in the bin, I reckon. Like, after that one, like Collingwood is just it's supposed to be trash, aren't they?
Their preseason hype was absolutely disgusting. Like everyone just thought Jack Steele's going to have I'm not saying he's not going to have an outbreak season just because, you know, we're only one game in. But they were hyping them up to smash Collingwood, and we'll have to see how that kind of carries out throughout the season because not the best start, but, you know.
I mean, for Collingwood as well, you got a bit of a good pickup or a couple of good pickups. Lipinski.
Oh, absolutely.
True.
Lipinski
Mate.
and Dacos both of them.
Lipinski, 30 touches and a goal.
Yep.
Couldn't have
In
asked
his
for more
first
from
game.
him. Didn't even
Yeah.
play that much, only 80% of the time. Who was that? There was some bloke for the Saints who absolutely racked them up, and he was like his first game. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I know you're talking about it.
Jack Hayes.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Kick 3. So, you know, you might have to get him in your fantasy team, lads.
Oh,
if you're
I already had him in.
Oh,
Already
Don't
had
want to talk about my fantasy team, bro.
I think we're setting up a draft, actually, Dex, if you want to get him.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, good. I need a restart already.
And then also, Angus, I want to hear your opinions on big Nicky Dacos.
Oh, I mean, what's not to love about him? Coming off the back flank. Obviously he was looking, even through the preseason, you could just tell that he was on for AFL games and he was
Better
ready.
than his brother. Like,
Oh yeah. Look, how many did he have? He had 27 disposals. So like, I mean,
he racks him up, but like Dacos is more of a goal. I mean, Josh Dacos, his brother, is more of a goal threat, I reckon.
yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
agree.
that is the thing. Nick didn't look like that damaging when he
Yes.
Whereas when he'd play for Carey, he'd kick a couple a game, you know.
Yeah, there was lots of talk about his like disposal efficiency and stuff like that on the weekend, but I don't know. I think that'll just come with confidence. Obviously, it's only his first AFL game, so
Yeah, fair
no,
enough.
100% agree with that.
Still played bloody well, didn't he?
oh yeah.
Anyway, Geelong. Just
I was at this
smoked us,
game.
man.
I was at this game. So happy, bro. I like dead set. 5 minutes into the game, I knew
you'd
he'd
already
won.
won.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you could tell.
that was like me at the 2019 Grand Final, mate. Like, just, anyhow, who
Never
played well
in
for
my
you
life
guys?
have I walked into a game knowing we've won
Yeah.
5 minutes in. Like, I wasn't even concerned after that. Well, we had 50 points in the first quarter. I've never seen that before. Ignore the crack.
Voice crack there, yeah. Who played well for you guys? I don't even.
Danger had it.
Oh yeah.
Outstanding game, but I mean, it's
There wasn't
Danger.
really a big standout. No, heaps of your blokes like
There was
Yeah.
Stengel was pretty good.
Parfit,
Yeah.
Parfit played well, didn't he?
Half and Stengel had good games.
Parfit had 32 touches. Jeez.
Yeah.
Zach Guthrie played alright, actually, not too bad. He's expected to have a good
Story
set.
of this game was the rookie Nick Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeepers. Mate, he looks like he's playing a video game with those statistics, bro.
I know. Five goals in your first game? Like, that's unheard
And
of.
then 27 touches to go with it. Like, seeing those 5 goals and stuff, I can't tell if he's a forward or a mid, you know? Like, he racks them up here. Anyway, he's got to be in your fantasy team.
Yeah, you got to put it
Yep.
in.
Yep. Of course.
Doesn't even have a profile pic, and he's up the top of
the.
Oh, it's actually ridiculous as well. Starting price for Nick Dacos at the start of the season was high. It was like mid to high 250k, and he's already at 332k after one game.
Yeah,
I think there'll be a few
48K.
boys like that. I
that
think
Nick, what's his name? Nick Martin. He like
He's
almost
flying
got,
up.
like he went up by like 80k or something.
yeah, it'll be Martin, Hayes, Dacos, Rochelle. They'll all be like
Shelley.
Yeah.
they'll all be.
Jeez, yeah, Nick Martin went up 76k. That's
Yeah,
great.
I
And he
think
had 130.
this next round game might have been the match of the round, even though it wasn't close. Like I was watching, this was such a good game, Sydney versus
Sydney Derby.
Yeah, it was close, like the whole game until the last couple of minutes. Like
Yeah.
Obviously, shame that Buddy couldn't get his thousandth.
he
but-
looked a bit.
Oh, they're all over him all game. I mean,
I don't want him to get it. It's not, I don't like it. I want him to get it.
No, it's like they just try and hit him up too much, which kind of like screws them over. I feel like sometimes when they do that, you know, like
Yeah.
they just try and feed him too much, and it's.
he's
But then, like, yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh yeah, but I was gonna say, but then like when they were trying to feed him, it like I think GWS were up or it was like even, and then they actually just hit up other blokes, and it was like they started to blow out the Giants. So
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how he goes, whether he gets the thousandths next week, because that's at the SCG.
yeah, that's where I want to get it.
Yeah, you wouldn't want him to have it at Marvel Stadium round 3.
I mean,
Yeah, Marvel's dead stadium compared
as
to
Melbourne residents, though, I'd be keen to go watch that game.
But like, there's about 3 stadiums he'd rather do it in. Like 2 stadiums in Sydney where all your members and like can go and see it. That's where the club want him to do it. Or at the G.
I think he has to do it at the SCG. That's the only place that.
Yeah, the members just but like at the G as well. That would be.
Yeah. No, that'd be acceptable, I guess, as well.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm kind of like 50-50 happy and sad because if he's still going to kick 4 next week, which is still quite a big number. Or he comes to Marvel the next week where we might get a chance to book tickets and run on the ground. Because technically, I don't know if you guys watched the
I did the interview with Gil. Yeah.
Gil, yeah, and he's technically said
that surprises me really.
Yeah, I know. Giving us the old clear, but
Mate, do you know how much COVID he's gonna get caught from bloke like
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
Next
But
game.
it'll definitely happen. There'll definitely be
Yeah.
I reckon a few thousand people.
Unless he gets apparently he's injured by the way, just throwing that out there. Someone said
Hopefully it's not a major injury. Let's hope
yeah, anyway.
that. Next game.
Lions Port Adelaide.
Not the best
This
quality
is a
game. I've
mid
seen.
game to be honest.
Yeah.
I literally absolutely hit the ground, mate. Did you see that when he
Nah.
the ball? So basically, there's no one within like 50 meters of the bloke. The ball gets just pumped long, from Brisbane like straight at him. He spills the mark and like does a backwards roll and like did his ankle at the same time. So and then they kicked a goal. It was pretty embarrassing, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Usually a classy bloke, Usually, so like him.
Yeah, this game was interesting. I mean, you didn't really have any standout Brisbane players or anything like that. Still managed to win over Port Adelaide, who was presumed to be a really good side this season. So
Yeah.
it's interesting to
Yeah.
watch.
I mean, Neil was like probably the best player, but he like wasn't even that noticeable because all of his touches were a bit cheap and like.
Yeah, we had people like McCluggage have an average game.
Yeah. Jared
Zorko.
Lyons was average 23 touches.
Yeah.
For him, that's pretty average.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a top quality game. I'm just looking now at the
Like Dane Zorko, mate, you got to be having more than 13 touches. Like,
Yeah, he had 32.
And-
He had a 32
you-
fantasy.
and if you have 13 touches, you got to at least kick a goal or something. He
Poor.
didn't even hit the
Poor.
score. Yeah, that was a mid game, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Nothing much to
Hawks
say about
Roos.
that one.
Hawks Roos.
Uh,
I put my tip on the Roos for this game.
No.
Why?
Oh
I just felt like they would just come out, but didn't go to plan.
Yeah. Juan
Yeah,
Francis
it
is
wasn't
good, though.
ideal.
I know. I didn't watch it, so I didn't have much to say on this one.
Luke Davies had a pretty good game as well. To be fair, for a
Davies.
personally, I thought he was
Davies
gonna have a
is-
bit of a better game being the first pick, but he still played well. I think he kicked a goal and had a
Wait.
good amount of touches.
Luke Davies.
Are you
mate, he
talking
wasn't
about
the
Horn
first pick.
Francis?
Horn
Horn,
Francis.
oh my god, bro! No. Sorry. Okay, I accidentally combined both things. Luke Davies had a good game, and Horn Francis as the first pick played well as well.
I think they should put him in the midfield because as a forward, he doesn't get to show
Yeah.
off his talents, bro. Like,
I reckon he played pretty well.
yeah, but if you put him in the
Saw some
midfield,
highlights.
he's gonna rack him up and he'll still kick a goal, I reckon. So yeah.
There's also Josh Ward in that game. He was
Josh Ford. Nah, he was a
He's
lot better in the preseason, though. Game.
To be fair, both teams are going through a bit of a rebuild process at the moment, so
A
not
bit of
too
a
high
rebuild. They're both
expectations.
in the mud. Alright, what's the next game here?
A bit of an exciting one. Adelaide Freo,
Yeah.
1 point game. So
Yeah.
that was a good game.
This is a good game. I was at work while this one was on actually, and we had it set up and we were watching it. The
Really?
save on the line in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah, who was that, by the way?
I actually cannot remember. That's a great.
Yeah, I was watching a bunch of
Oh.
reactions on like kids watching the game on TikTok, but they weren't displaying the screen. They were showing their crazy reaction to it.
Who was
Yeah.
that? I'm trying to look through the names to see. Who was it? I don't know. It was pretty good though. Like bit of a goalkeeper act,
Yeah.
I'm trying to. No, actually, who was it? Like, no.
Hang on.
Griffin Logue? Nah.
Who knows?
Anyway, who cares really? Honestly.
Yeah. First game. So.
Josh Rochelle, what a gun. Honestly, did you boys have him in your fantasy team or?
Mate, I'm gonna be honest.
Who?
I have possibly the most
Shelley.
disgusting team
No,
right
I don't
now.
know.
He kicked 5, mate. He 100
It was
fantasy.
Heath Chapman. Heath Chapman saved it.
Heath Chapman. There
Most
we go.
random bloke I could have picked for that, but all right.
Rochelle, mate.
7th game.
I think Rochelle might have a chance to be the best. What's it called? Best rookie, best rising star, whatever it is.
You reckon?
He
Oh,
was
absolutely.
unreal, mate.
Kicked 5. Just looked so good.
Yeah, he was good. Not quite as good as Nick Martin, but
Oh, just quickly just going back to the Geelong game. Someone I'm so upset about right now, is Quinton Sparkle Nagel, mate. Oh my god, I just feel so
Mate,
bad for him. He's just
I don't even know what happened to him.
well, no, he wasn't. He didn't play. That's the thing. He's just
what?
his talent's going to waste, in my opinion. Like he's proven himself at a high level. He's showed competence in playing in senior footy, but he's just not. They're not giving him game time. They're kind of riding him on with these big. I think he's on a 4-year deal now, and he's he wanted to move on because he wasn't getting game time at Geelong, and they're just not putting him in the team. I don't know. I just feel like he's good enough to play, but they're not giving him enough game time, so it's a bit of a waste. But I don't
Yeah.
know. That's just me.
And he was close to getting traded, wasn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
To,
Yeah,
like Freo, I believe, or
yeah,
something
somewhere
like
right
that.
across
Where
that
he
side.
actually like he'll average 25 touches, honestly, if he plays in the midfield.
Yeah, they just need. I don't
Like,
know.
yeah,
Need to get
fair
him
enough.
out on the ground. Anyway,
This was another cracking game, even though it wasn't that close in the end. Gold Coast and West Coast.
yeah,
Yeah. I think everyone
Chol
could
had a good
see
one.
West Coast being an average team this year,
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
but
Wooden spoon contenders.
they did pretty well considering all their like.
yeah,
outs.
they do have lots of outs.
And Gold Coast always start the season very well. So
Yeah, I mean you had Isaac kicking 4,
yeah,
you had
jeez.
Rao with 33. Like
Took
Yeah,
Miller
Rao's
wasn't
back. Good to see.
actually. Yeah, it took Miller goal and
Yeah,
29 touches.
Miller.
He was my captain.
Yeah, same.
He
He
was
only had
lit up.
100, but still was a solid 100. So
Yeah, I wish I put McRae as captain.
I can't remember.
Miller last season he was
he
kind of like a unrecognized. He went a bit unrecognized for how well he played, in my opinion.
he had the most fantasy average. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I had-
easily by
I had
far.
McRae as my captain last round.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
he got like 120 or something.
Yeah, 120.
Far out. Yeah.
Yeah.
While we're on this game, what's his name? Willie Rioli. What did we think
The-
about his hit on
The
Rowell?
hit. Yeah. I think he's turned his head away from the ball, so
Yeah.
he's not looking at the ball anymore. He's jumped up and he's turned to the side.
So he's
Honestly,
protecting himself
if-
and gone.
If Rao did not get up, he gets more than a week.
He should
Oh,
get
yeah.
more than a
Or
week
if-
anyway, though.
if-
That's the
If
problem.
Rao goes off the ground injured, he gets more than a week.
He should have received way more than
Like
a week.
there was no intent of going for that ball then from him.
No.
There was at the start, but
At
yeah, as
first-
Angus said, he turned. That was the big
As
thing.
soon as he
Turned away
left the
from ball.
ground.
Turned away, left the ground, bang.
How many weeks you guys think?
More
I
than
don't think one was enough. At minimum
More
2,
than
I'm
one.
saying.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, that's very dangerous. Like
If his
Rao-
knee was like slightly
Oh.
more turned in that, straight into the head, and that would have been severe
and like
damage.
Rao with all his injury history,
Yeah,
that-
I also agree with you, Fletch. If it was anyone but Real, just because Real's such like a
he's so tough.
tough player,
Fan
he
favourite
just
as
cop
well.
it and he's getting up.
Yeah, if he gets subbed off or like doesn't get up for longer or he's knocked out with that exact same looking hit, he really is gone. Like he's a flogger, honestly. Like I don't know. Least favorite Rioli. All right. What do we got? What are we talking about now, lads?
All right, I
Oh.
guess moving on from that interesting first round. Buddy, do you reckon?
Buddy, well, he'll kick 1,000. When do you reckon?
Yeah,
Round 3, round 2?
Round 3.
I'm saying round 3 as well.
Actually-
Who are they? Oh, they got Geelong this week. Who are they gonna met?
Honestly, I reckon round 4.
I kind of agree with that, to be
Yeah,
honest. I just
I
don't
can't
see
see
him
him
kicking
kicking a
4.
big bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll want to do it at Marvel. And if
He
he,
might just,
doesn't,
but yeah,
kick,
strategically just not
if he
kicking the
doesn't kick a
goals.
bag this weekend against Geelong, I don't think it'll happen until week 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who will Geelong play in this week?
What's his name?
Tom
Oh, yeah.
Stewart, do you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon Stewart. Yeah.
Nah, really?
They might even get De Koning on him if he play. He played alright this week. And he's a really tall defender, so.
In Sydney, if DeConing's on him, I reckon he kicks 5. I reckon he gets.
Just for the height, though, I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I don't know. They definitely won't, but there's
didn't
still a
DeConing
decent
get injured
chance.
though? Am I missing? Am I tripping?
Yeah, he did, but I think he's okay. I think
Ah,
it's just a
okay.
moment.
Yeah. I think
but yeah,
no.
that's
So, who have we got next round? What are our tips here, boys?
oh yeah.
Round
All right,
two?
I'll grab the
Okay.
got 'em here.
Carlton Bulldogs. I got
Dogs.
not much to talk about.
Oh wait, I need to find my round 3.
Let me enter
Round
my
2.
tips. Actually, I always feel safe putting my tips between 20 and 30 points, so I'm gonna go 25 for the Dogs.
Okay, I had Dogs up by 17.
17. Oh, okay.
Sydney versus Geelong. I think this will be
Hey.
a good game.
I
I
had-
reckon Geelong
I had
will win,
Geelong.
but Sydney's
I
got that home ground, so
Sydney, you have the favourites here, but I can't see
saying
Geelong
Cats.
losing to such a an inexperienced team.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
agree.
I tip the Cats here.
Mm-hmm.
As much as I want Sydney to win, not gonna lie, Charlie.
Okay. The only condition I'll agree to that is if Buddy kicks a bag. If he kicks a bag, I want to say Sydney win because you wouldn't want to see someone kick their 1,000th goal in a losing game.
Yeah, and then because then they have to be carried off the field when their fans are all
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
Collingwood, Adelaide. I think this might be a better game than.
This one I've actually gone with Collingwood just because I can't remember the last time we've actually lost
Yeah.
to Adelaide.
And they were really good against the Saints. So yeah, I'll agree with you. What about you, Charlie?
Yeah, I said the Pies getting up in this one fairly easily. I just don't see Adelaide having a very good season, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be last though.
No, I'm putting last to West Coast. I reckon that's my.
West got. I mean, they're bad, but they're not that terrible.
No,
mate.
I had North last again.
North and West Coast will be my two, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think I had North and Gold Coast still last.
Gold Coast.
Yeah,
Gold Coast,
I've got
really?
them at 12th.
I put
Really?
them 11th. Yeah.
Who'd you have as your bottom three?
May or what's
yeah,
yours, Fletch?
Well, mine's North Hawthorn.
Oh no, yeah, that's the way I had it. I had North, Hawthorn, then Gold Coast, then West Coast.
Really?
got-
Okay.
Yeah.
North Hawthorn, Adelaide. I think were mine.
Is this in ascending or descending order?
Oh, starting at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, I had North, then Eagles, then who was next? Actually, I haven't written it down anywhere, but
You know, I reckon Freo will finish shockingly as well.
no, I got a bit
No,
of
no,
confidence.
no,
I
no.
reckon like
I reckon
14.
Mate, they
14.
only beat Adelaide by a point.
They will have a decent season.
Okay. Essendon, Brisbane.
Brisbane.
Easy. Yeah.
Essendon got pumped by Geelong. Brisbane gets on.
Yeah, not in for a good one.
Next game's a bit of a boring one as well, to be honest.
Port Hawks. No one's tuning into that one.
Yeah,
I
Hawks
tipped
get up.
Port. Really? No, I tipped
Hawks. I've
Skip.
tipped Port.
Gets
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
What?
Suns, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Melbourne, of course.
You know what? You know what, lads?
Go on.
The Suns always like to start the season off very strongly.
You're not convincing
It's
me.
in
they're beating-
Metricon. It's in Metricon.
You're not convincing me that
No, listen.
Mario
Listen here.
Chol is betting
Listen here.
ending
It's
winners.
in Metricon. Joel kicks 4, remember? Joel kicks 4, Took Miller kicks 2 and has 35 touches. Rao has 30 touches. Anderson has 25. The Suns get over the line by a goal.
Okay.
Alright, we'll call you back on that one next week.
Yeah.
It's either that or they lose by 100.
No in between. All right. Fair enough.
Next game will be
Interesting
North, West
one, I
Coast. I've gone with North again.
Whoa.
I've tipped North actually. Yeah.
I've actually
Sheesh.
I'm putting my faith in them again. I reckon
Well, it's
I
at
reckon they'll
Marvel,
win this
yeah.
game.
Ooh.
It's actually very even on the ESPN. If you lads are looking at it, it's 51 North and 49 West Coast.
Sheesh.
It's a close one.
The betting odds $2 North pretty much and $1.70 West Coast.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think
No,
West Coast.
I could say West Coast getting over the line, to be
I
honest.
don't know. West Coast still have a few outs.
North,
but like
Bit on and off.
who are North gonna clamp up Kennedy with? Like, well, no one knows their list. I think.
yeah, I know.
Bit irrelevant. Ask Tarkin. Honestly. Richmond and Giants. Oh, I think.
I had Giants.
Yeah, same.
I don't know.
Diggs. I'm giving you some advice here. Tip GWS.
You're not even tipping your own team, mate.
No, bro. Me and Mango were saying before the strat. You know.
Yeah,
Unless you're playing
regardless, even if I know Geelong are going to lose, I always tip them.
Nah, that's
Just got to remain loyal,
That just gives you a bigger L when you lose. You know. I think.
You know, all right, fine.
The
I'll
Giants
go JWS.
midfield will dominate Richmond's midfield. Richmond's midfield is so shocking.
You reckon Cornelio's in for a big one?
I reckon
Nah.
Torino will have another big one. He looked so good last week.
I got
Yeah,
Cornelia out of my team on Supercoach. I mean, on fantasy for Heaney. So
I had Torino in last week. Got me 128 points.
yeah, same. I nearly had him captain, you know, as well. He racks them up. Anyway, Freo. What was it? Freo.
Freo Saints. I had Freo, I think.
Yeah, same.
Oh, because
I can
it's
see
hard to
Steely having a good one, but that'll
it's
be
hard to
about it.
tell if the Saints are actually bad, like how they played last week, or if they're like that was just a bad game and they're actually not too bad. You know, like if they play how they were last year, I can see them winning against Freo.
I don't know.
I just say Freo winning, to be
Sean
honest.
Darcy back in next week as well. So
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll go Freo as well. Saints are just mid right now. Well, so is Freo, but like,
mhm.
Yeah, no, I say Freo getting over the line in this one. Not
I
by
think we
too
should-
much, but I reckon they will.
I think we should switch it up here. Something in the last few days has happened. There's been a
Oh my god.
new Fortnite update. So,
Oh.
Mango's
do
a
we
bit of a
feel
Fortnite
about it?
expert himself, so
Yeah, I know so much about the game.
yeah, honestly, he needs to get off it if I'm there.
Yeah, professional.
Not
I'm
gonna lie,
not
I
capping.
haven't picked up the controller in a solid 3 months, 4 months.
Have you played it then, Fletcher?
But the new update, I actually have not myself, but
Oh, well done.
might be a
We
bit
haven't
hard
got
to
much
talk about.
expertise to
But,
talk about it.
I've heard they've took out building from the game.
Right.
It's all over the news, mate.
Interesting
Yeah.
decision then.
So I think that is just shocking because the whole idea of the game is building. It's something
That's what
different.
makes it unique, you know. That's what I thought it was.
That's what attracts all the nerds who are just sweating in creative when they're building it up. Like
At the same time, though, that's the bit I like about this.
James
I
Young.
actually have a chance, bro. Ignore that voice crack.
Oh yeah, you do. They also added like some other like sprint thing, or
Yeah, a few extra like mobility
know.
bits, I think.
yeah, you can climb up stuff.
Right. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
sounds
give it a go.
it sounds like they're just copying other games really now.
Did you list any games they're copying for us?
I haven't played this game, but apparently they're covering Apex Legends, so I don't know.
That's one of my proudest things I can say. I've never played that game.
Yeah, same. I think I played it for about 5 minutes and then retired. Like,
I played one game and it was the tutorial and I quit halfway through.
yeah, bit of a moderated game if I'm
Axe.
happen.
All
All right,
Um,
LeBron.
LeBron.
What did he do over the week?
What
What
did
did
he
he
do over the week? He became the second all-time points leader.
He's a goat. He's not the goat.
yeah,
Jordan's a goat, but we'll talk about that later.
we're gonna
Another
dedicate a
episode.
whole podcast to that, I reckon.
We'll probably get a LeBron fan on, like Dan. Actually, no, Danbury
Yes.
doesn't say a word, does he? So
Yeah.
then I will
I
find a
think that's
LeBron
good.
fan. When do we
Do you
think
guys-
LeBron?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
I
go,
was gonna say
Mango.
that. When do you reckon he will become first? And
Yes.
and when?
I think
How,
he's
how
only
far behind is he?
like believe he's only like 2,000 or 3,000 short, which he can get in probably 2 seasons, like maybe less. How long do you think he's got in him though?
Oh,
Like,
still a while, I'd say.
how old is he? Let's see.
He is on 36,985 points.
Kareem's on.
And
what?
then Kareem's on 38,300.
Oh, so 1.5K.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that's so doable. 2 seasons,
Yeah,
actually.
alright.
Yeah. He's 37 though. So it's hard to tell when he'll start dropping his average points, like, because he's just so consistent and he's just been good for so long and he's like still good at this age. It's crazy, you know.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think
He easily overtakes Kareem.
he's been fairly lucky with injury as well. He hasn't really sustained anything too significant in his career.
He's only missed like one playoffs with an injury when he was on the first season with the Lakers, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has been pretty lucky actually if you think about it. He's been around for a while, so
Yeah, I know. Like, you just got to feel bad for people like Derrick Rose. He could have had a similar, fairly similar career to LeBron in the sense where they would have had a lot of success, but got unlucky with those injury runs. So, I guess he's just been careful of himself in games as well
and
as
he's just
playing
so
well.
built and he just like he's thick, if you know what I mean. Like,
He's thick.
What do you
not
mean
trying
by
to
that?
sound sus with it, but like, he is thick. Do you think
Worst adjective?
if he becomes number one in points, he's better than Jordan all time, or
I just still don't think he will be, to be honest.
like 6 from 6? It's hard to beat.
Mm.
Like
I just feel
LeBron's-
like, personally for me, I don't base a lot of those stats on who I think's the best of all time, but I don't
Yeah,
know. Some
true.
people are. I mean, it is a fair judgment to say.
But
that
I think if like LeBron, he's gone to the finals 10 times and he's won it like 4 times. I don't think that's goat stat right there. You know.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. That could be a good debate actually for another time.
Yeah.
Statistics wise.
True. All right. Actually, I'm gonna play a little game with you blokes here. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
I'm gonna read out the stats of an NBA player, and you got to guess who it is. Like,
I'm absolutely gonna butcher
I'll-
this.
I'll read out the first stat, and then
We
you'll
are
like each
not
have a
getting
guess.
anyone,
Second
bro.
stat, like it'll be points, rebounds. No, trust, you'll be right. Right. Okay. If I can
Mhm.
click on a team, it doesn't actually work. This is a bit awkward here. All right. Okay.
What is this
first
from
player.
last
First
week?
player. No, this is their averages this season.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna
So,
absolutely murder this.
okay, first player is averaging 29.8 points a game and
Oh,
11 rebounds a game.
Okay, I saw this
29.
before. It's between 3 people.
All right, hang on, Charlie. Have your one guess, and then the next one will be Angus.
Okay, I forgot the third one, but it's between Joel Embiid and LeBron, and I'm gonna.
Actually, do you want me to reveal? Okay, I'll reveal all the stats. 29.8 points, 11.3 rebounds, 4.3 assists. Does that give it away?
I'm saying Joel Embiid.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yes, it's Charlie
My
Deacon.
God.
All right, next
Let's
one.
go.
Angus is up. Let me just find. Okay, this is a good one.
Mhm.
Oh, actually, this is kind of hard, but whatever. I'll give Charlie a hard one next time. Okay, this player averages 14.9 points a game.
14.9 points a game.
Yeah. 4.5 rebounds
Mhm.
and 11 assists.
That's a hard one.
If you think about it, 11 assists. Not many blokes are doing that, though.
11 assists.
Yeah. Who's dishing them out like that?
You're doing well if you can get this one.
It's a guard, obviously.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Just have a swing at it. Mate,
Anyone?
just have a guess. Like, doesn't even have to be close.
Mate, I am so lost.
11 assists and 15 points.
Just say any guard.
Who is known for the passing the ball, mate? Scoring's kind of irrelevant.
CP probably.
He got it. It is.
Oh,
actually. CP3. Charlie Deacon.
Oh no.
Charlie Deacon is up. All right. This one's a good one right here. All right. This player is averaging 18.1 points a game,
Oh,
7.5 rebounds, and 7.2 assists.
oh my gosh. Okay.
18, 7, and 7.
I was leaning towards Nikola Jokic there, but I feel like he'd be averaging more rebounds. Because he's a bit of a dime machine. I don't know if you've been watching him. He's chucking them out left, right,
Yeah.
and center. But
All right. You got 10 seconds, buddy.
oh wait, how many points was it?
18.
Okay, 18, 7, and 7, basically. Oh, got no idea.
Can I have a
you got.
guess?
Yeah. Okay. Mango's gonna intercept this one
Okay.
right here.
I reckon that is Westbrook.
And that is correct. Mango.
Oh,
Mango takes the lead.
L,
2-1.
baby.
He's actually not bad at this, you know.
damn it.
Okay. Next player.
Mhm.
Should I keep him like really easy here? No.
Yeah, keep it easy. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna get too hard.
This next player is averaging 0 points per game,
Oh my.
0 rebounds, and 0 assists this season.
Oh, Zion Williamson.
Oh, that's close. Not a bad guess.
Can't be wrong though, can it?
Oh yeah, he is, but
Just
it's
guess
not what
any
I'm
player
thinking.
that hasn't played.
He plays for. Actually, no, I'm not going to say who he plays for. He's 6'10" though.
Dwight Howard.
I'll give Mango one more guess and then I'll just move on because that was a shocking goal by me. Pick this bloke.
Simmons.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god, bro.
Charlie, bro, you're in the mud. Mango, what's the score? I don't know.
3-1.
Come on, lift it, lift,
Come on now.
lift. All right, next player. Okay,
Better
this
get
is
this one.
this is. If you read this out to me, I'd get it straight away. Okay, this player is averaging 12.5 points a game.
Actually, did you hear what happened to Simmons though?
Oh, what?
He's got a herniated disc.
All right,
Oh
he's.
God.
Where's he
So,
got? Where's he whipped
Oh,
that out
footy,
from?
mate. Get back in Australia.
No. Apparently, it's real bad though. Like,
What?
might even like,
What does that do
I
to
don't
you? Ask Blackers, eh?
I'd have to search it up.
I'll go with this next player. It's Charlie's guess, by the way, because Mango keeps bloody intercepting it. This player is averaging 12.5 points per game, 7.8 rebounds, and 6.5 assists.
Oh my god.
How many
bro.
rebounds?
8. 7.8 rebounds.
12, 8, and 6.
And he hasn't been around for that long.
Okay. Not Ja Morant. He'd be averaging more, wouldn't he?
I rate this game, eh? It's pretty good. Don't have all day here, buddy.
Man, it's hard, mate.
Just have a swing. He's hasn't been around for long. 12.5, 8, and
What
6.
position? What position?
Oh, well, point guard / shooting guard / small forward, bro. Actually, it has to be obvious now. Come on. He's a rookie.
Oh, well, I was thinking like a third season player if he hasn't been around for that long. Rookie, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, okay. Finally, Deeks. Well done. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I got one.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Mango should be able to get this one straight away, I reckon.
Oh god. Now I'm not
If
gonna
I-
get it, bro.
If I can find the player. Okay, this player averages 27.9 points per game,
Yeah.
9.1 rebounds, and 8.6 assists. So 28, 9, and 9, pretty much.
28, 9, and 9. Shit. It's either I reckon it's either Irving or Trey Young.
Irving, averaging 9 rebounds.
Oh,
Really?
true.
I wonder how many rebounds Irving does average. Probably like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Wait, how many rebounds did you say?
9.
9.
Alright.
Well,
28, 9, and 9.
Putting some thought into this one.
Yeah, he really is.
Doncic.
Yeah, you got it there. You got it. That was good. That was an easy one, mate, surely. Yeah, actually, well, the 9 rebounds kind of throws you off because it's like some like big blokes could be averaging that.
Yeah, that's true.
Next player right here, we got, if I can find him. Here he is. Okay, this player averages 27.6 points per game. Deeks.
27.6. Wait, what?
27 points a game.
Okay.
5.7 rebounds
Okay.
and 7 assists.
Oh,
27,
that'd
5, and 7.
Okay, got to be guard. Stephen.
It's not Stephen Curry. Mango.
repeat the stats.
27, 5 rebounds, 7 assists.
25.
Oh, I
Well,
got
no,
no.
27, 6, and 7, pretty much.
Uh,
I rate this bloke very highly.
no clue.
Ja
I think this-
Morant.
Is this one?
Yeah, I'll give that to Deeks. It's
Let's
tied up
go.
now. Tied up now. Okay. Now I'm just gonna give you one. Like, is it tied up actually? Yeah, I think it is.
I think so.
I'm gonna give you one, and you get first person to guess this one just wins it all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think of a good one. A hard one, you know. Okay.
Mango has me on there so far, so I've got to win this
I'm
one.
scrolling. Okay. Oh no, that's really hard. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. All right, this player. Oh no, that's even harder. Far out, mate. Some of these blokes are lacking on the stats. Oh, this is interesting. This player averages 23 points a game,
Alright.
10 rebounds,
Ooh.
and 2.9 assists. He needs to dish it off more, bro.
Oh god, alright. That's a
23,
very
10,
weird stat line.
23,
10, and 3 assists.
10,
Jeez.
and 3 assists.
3 assists.
Get it off, bro.
10
Okay, so
rebounds.
I'm assuming like a power forward position.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Mm.
Who's a
I thought-
decent PF?
I thought this player would
Uh,
average more points.
I mean, when I think of only that many points and a power forward, it'd come down to like Davis or something.
What's your final guess?
I say Nikola Jokic.
I mean, I can't really think of anyone
Jokic, 3
else.
assists a game, you reckon, Charlie?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Because
That's what I
otherwise
was
you'd have
debating about. No, it won't
Durant
be.
would have way more. Antetokounmpo would have way more. DeRozan would have more as a small forward. Yeah, I'll go with Davis. Why not?
Lock it in. It is Anthony Davis. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm too good at this game.
I think
I'm
he's
actually
2
too
and
good at
0
this-
as
I'm
when
actually
he's
too
been
good at
on.
this
I'm
game.
doing so bad on these,
I
bro.
think he
Too good at this game, bro.
upset Deeks last time as well, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. I'm actually getting clapped right now.
I think we'll do a weekly thing, and then until Deeks can actually win, or like every time Angus comes on, we'll do it, and like
We
until
gotta.
Deeks can win. I think we should wrap it up here, maybe. What do you reckon?
Anything else going on in the world that we should
Not
talk
really,
about?
honestly.
What?
I mean,
All right. Quick.
Formula One's just started back up.
Oh wait, yeah,
The
yeah,
Bahrain
yeah.
Did
race
not
was
watch that at all, to be honest.
Yeah,
the
I
other
didn't.
night.
Cars off toe
You had
flash.
both Red Bull drivers not finishing, which was interesting to
Oh,
see
I
after
actually did
last
hear that.
season.
What was that about, bro?
Yeah, you had both Ferrari drivers coming in first. Leclerc and Sainz were dominant throughout the whole thing.
I've not heard of a single one of these blokes.
Not a F1 fan.
Nah, I need to get on top of it, I reckon.
That's another debate. Is car driving a sport?
Yes.
Yes?
No, bro.
Hey,
That's not a
can't be.
debate, bro.
Come on. Yeah, that's not even a debate.
That is
Surely that's like saying video games are a sport.
No, not anything like it.
yeah.
I don't think it is.
Actually, I don't know. Anyway,
So it's more of a skill.
it's a skill,
Oh
bro.
God.
It is a skill, but it's
Controversial.
Oh my God.
that's like saying is golf a sport? Golf is definitely a sport. Come on,
Yeah.
just because you're a golf player, Charlie.
Yeah.
I think
It's
this
the
will wrap it up.
opposite.
This will be our last thing with the
Alright.
AFL award predictions, guesses. Yeah,
After round one.
who
Alright.
wants to go first?
Okay. I just want to quickly put this out there. I reckon there's already been two contenders for Mark of the Year and Goal of the Year.
What?
We had,
Mhm.
I forgot his name, the Freo bloke. He kicked a ripper. Did you say that? He tapped it over.
Frederick.
Yeah, Frederick. Yeah. And then socketed it in from pretty
Yeah,
tight
and
angle.
Oh yeah,
Kelly
no, I
was-
did see that.
Kelly screwed it up with the
Yeah.
commentary.
Oh, and then Danaher. We got to talk about this. Takes a ripper mark, handballs it off.
Oh my,
What
yeah,
are you
that.
Yeah, that was a great mark from him too.
Yeah,
I reckon that's already a
He's just
contender.
pushed off his player and gotten up.
I don't think you can really predict going mark of the year. It's always like a random.
Well, when Eddie Betts is playing. you
Yeah,
can't
I was gonna say
play
that. You used to be able to just dot
You
it
had
in.
De Koning, not the Geelong one. What's Carlton?
Yeah,
it.
Carlton.
Tom.
Tom, he had a good mark as well.
He seems like a pretty solid player in Carlton actually at the moment. His brother needs to step up.
Yeah, he was mid that Geelong one, isn't he?
Oh,
Okay, wait. Who
yeah.
do you guys have for Brownlow though?
Brownlow. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Cripper's back up there this year. He looked so good the other night.
Yeah, but I don't think
He's
he'd
back
get-
fit. He's not injured. Like he's looking very good.
Personal
Yeah.
opinion, I reckon it's between Took Miller and Jack Steele.
I could
Jack
see
Steele will
there
be
as well.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see Steele more than Miller. I reckon.
Just for like, I don't know, just for a potential undercard kind of a thing that we don't. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
What
That's
about
round one.
what about who was the bloke for? Actually, don't worry, I've just completely forgot. Anyway, what about the Premiership? Get it going.
Premiership.
Melbourne and
Straight up, yeah, I got Melbourne. Just
Melbourne
Yeah.
and the Catters. Yeah, get up.
no.
I think in my granny I had Melbourne, Brisbane, and I had Melbourne winning.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind that actually. Actually, the Dogs will be there. Though.
All right, so it's our first week's predictions in.
Actually, no, you got the Rising Star to do.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm just gonna quickly say Dacos. That's it. It's
Yep.
just that.
Dacos.
I can't go past Rochelle, to be honest with you.
Shelley,
Yeah,
you're a
no, that's
Collingwood
fair
fan,
enough. That's
bro.
fair enough. That's justified. I
Fair
reckon.
enough. And okay, this is unless Charlie, or Angus, you have anything else to talk about? Do you?
No,
Nah.
that's it.
Okay, so this is to end it off. We are all participating in the world's greatest shave.
Yes, sir.
So
Yep.
yeah, get
Give it a
your.
good time.
I'll actually put a link in the description.
Chuck
To
a donate if
donate.
you'd like.
Yeah, just any amount is appreciated. So
We're doing it on the 7th of August, which I believe is
7th of April.
not my. Okay,
yeah,
gotta remember that here. 7th of April, which is that next week?
week after.
No, week after.
Week after. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
end of school pretty much it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think we'll wrap it up there. Anyway, thanks for tuning in if you lasted all the way through.
If you did, then you're truly a bit of a fan, but that's
yeah,
all right.
it's a bit of a rarity to be honest. I will see you next time.
Thanks for
Cheers.
listening.
See you later.